Yo, what is good? How are you doing today? How are you feeling in this moment? If you are catching this live, man, I'm glad we get to hang out together during this time. I truly do appreciate you joining. It's Saturday. It's Saturday morning here, 11 a.m. What time is it where you're at? What time is it when you're watching this, when you're joining? This live stream is all about the best moments that come to mind, that bring you a smile, moments that make you feel happy when you think about them. Do you have those moments in your life? I would love to hear about them, and hopefully others would enjoy hearing about them as well. This live stream is going to be interesting, I guess, because I don't have anything written down. I don't have any plan or anything. We're literally just hanging out. This week we've been live streaming, and it's been awesome being able to hang out with you. If you're a part of DT Nation, you understand. For example, we've been talking about, is depression real? Is anxiety real? Should we care about strangers? We talked about music and mental health. We even went into different things outside of those topics, like we always tend to do during these live streams that we have together. And we've had a blast all week long. So today we're just chillaxing, vibing out. As if you are new or you don't know, you can, if you like to look at more things like art, things that kind of motivate me to or inspire me to continue to push through mentally, then check out my Instagram at Depression Talks 1. On Instagram, for example, like yesterday, I went to an art exhibition that was centered around mental health artists and self-expression through mental health. It was phenomenal. Okay, so I posted images, I took pictures of dope art. So if that interests you, then that's Depression Talks 1. If you're looking to call during this live stream, you will be able to. Depression Talks, the number is 317-315-3075. So during these live streams, you're able to talk to me and talk to other people who are listening as well, and share moments that help you grow or moments that you're going through right now that you're struggling with, ask questions, etc. If you live outside the US, there is a DT Nation Discord server, which is growing, and it's like, yo, it's fun. Non-existent. I just want to make sure to say this. Non-existent, thank you so much for your help and support with this journey, okay? So if you would like to call, but you are outside of the US and you don't want to be charged for those international calls, then the Discord server is a great place to check out. Here, let me add that link. For example, in that Discord server, even outside of calls now, inspired by, seriously, non-existent, there's a vent room. So if you are going through something and it's scary, you may feel like there's no place to say what you're going through without judgment or fear of being looked at a certain way, there is a vent room, so you can let it out. Like yesterday, talking with, it's Jessica, I'm glad we were able to talk, Whoa, I'm not able to see your chats. I did not know. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, what's up? I see your messages now, but not on the screen, on my screen. So let me fix that. Hey, how are you doing? Chilling? What's up? Welcome, man. What's up? Not even welcome, really. We out here. RG, good morning. Right back at you. Hopefully, I didn't alarm with the loud. Good morning. Yeah, man, we out here. We out here. I'm glad to see y'all. We chilling this Saturday. We vibing out, hanging out. Like when I look around, I'm envisioning all of us here. So, and that's what we are. We're doing. We're chilling. I'm glad I can see your messages. Hey, a lot of sports, a lot of soccer this morning. Like I was watching, because Chillin just said Germany lost yesterday. I wanted them to win. What a game that was! Was it Germany and no? It was France and Portugal. Who did Germany play? Who did Germany play? Chillin. I don't think I saw that game. Dang, they lost though. Ah, yeah. Portugal is out and Argentina's still in it. Did they play Argentina? Oh, it was Spain? Okay. Oh, got you, got you, got you. Got you. Yeah, that's tough to when you want your team to win, you know. And a lot of people are potentially this is their last, is it UFA qualifiers? Or I always get that wrong. I watch a lot of soccer, but the titles it's not European qualifiers. It's like European Cup. I don't know. But yes, like a lot of people, this is their last time playing soccer professionally, and us watching them play professionally a lot. The game is changing. Argentina is in Copa. Got you, got you, got you. See, so I was watching the Copa. Yeah. I'm watching. I like to watch the highlights. I like to catch it live. The biggest football that I watch is the Barclays Premier League. Okay, that's the most I watch. Oh, he played for Bayern Munich. He played for Andrew. He played for Real Madrid. Tony Cruz. Yeah, man, what a player. I didn't really watch his career. I watched more like Lewandowski than I would say Tony Cruz. But I understand that Tony Cruz is a beast. Yeah. Are you all enjoying watching like the basketball stories that's happening right now? Watching Bronny apparently being so much of the sports face over other athletes possibly. I'm not sure what other sports are going on. Soccer, football, um, UFC, which is I like to fight. I like judo and jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. Those are my three styles of martial arts that I do, but more so judo and jiu-jitsu. Muay Thai, I have not like actually gone to classes for that, but Tony Jaw, you know, things like that. But yeah. So what sports are you all enjoying right now and vibing with, relaxing? If you watch sports. Excuse me. Okay. Hey RG, when are the Olympics? Man, when are the Olympics, man? Yeah, the USA is out. The Copa, they were already out. Hmm. I didn't know. See, this year I didn't know that national teams would be playing each other this year. So to see this happen this year, I was hype. And then Olympics are going to be happening. Is that 2026? It might be 2026. The Olympics are this year. Shakiri Richardson qualified. Wow. Okay. Thank you, RG. That is going to be a great time. It is kind of wild that the Olympics are happening during election year, but let me not. Well, I could go there if I want to, but let me not. Okay. Man, the Olympics are this year. Wow. I do not live under a rock. I guarantee you that. Okay, I try my best not to. Maybe I do, but are you all watch? Which sports? Which sport in the Olympics are you curious about watching? Is the Winter Olympics this year, or is that different? Okay, too many questions. What's up? It's Jessica. How are you doing? When I say how are you doing, it's I appreciate you sharing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a new day. You here? Hey y'all, I'm a dancer. Okay, so it's seeing just the passion you have for Olympics, the passion you have for football, that passion I have for dance. I love sports, don't get me wrong. But dancing, all styles, I'm not sure if you know about that. And that kind of originates out of Europe, I believe. But all styles is not only to Europe. Lead Twins, Kevin Paradox, Majid, UK. These are dancers that I'm naming out. Boo Boo. Man, bro, who else? Dykins, Zyko. Like, these are all styles artists that I watch on a daily basis. I love dancing. Yeah. I'm not sure who I'm not sure who Majane Lopez is. I'm not sure. Actually, is there a way that I can start? I don't want to add it here. I'm gonna try to do something that live. Each time I research, I might show y'all. In life, it's better to do sometimes instead of talk. Okay. Jane Lopez. Patience, please. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. We're chilling out here, y'all. So do your thing. While we chilling here, I'm about to try to set something up to show y'all my screen. Hey, Archie. Hey, I see your dance video. I hope that you enjoyed them. The recent two were very practice oriented and less dancing, just more like trying to practice my musicality, mobility. I'm pushing my body to become like fully ambidextrous. When you think of these like the Olympics, I'm not sure about Majane Lopez. You say he's a wrestler. A wrestler, a better, in my opinion, an elite wrestler is a wrestler that is able to use their right hand and their left hand, their right foot and their left foot. Like if they were only right-footed, it'd be better to be both. How can an opponent stop someone who can use, like Kyrie in a layup? I mean, he can use both hands. It's tough. It's strange how. All right, bet. Relationship coaches. I can multitask. Just so y'all know, I'm great at that. So mi hermano is strong at it in my opinion, but it's a yeah. So, what are my opinion on relationship coaches? It's Jessica. Relationship coaches. I'm always one to believe communication within a relationship is number one. Oh, I'm lagging. Communication within a relationship is number one. And if you need and would like a third party, like another person outside of the relationship to give perspective, that's great. I just always will believe that communication within the two people is strongest. If there's zero communication within a relationship, that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, communication is key in relationships. Why am I lagging? All right. So plus. What's up, non-existent? Yo, what's up, man? Like, what's up, non-existent? Oh, y'all seeing this? Dang, y'all. No, you're not seeing this just yet. Yeah, you are. All right, it's gonna probably look a little nasty. It's gonna look a little nasty. All right, I believe y'all can see this. Okay. Can y'all see this? We're almost there, I think. I'm trying to. So now y'all, if you can see this, no, you can't. Okay, cool. Actually, you can. Awesome. So yeah, setting up these live streams, this is why I don't do it during these lives. It will maybe it does nothing, y'all. We're chilling out here, so now I get to actually do this though. I wish I could just make it full screen. Let's make a full screen. I want to look up Majane Lopez. Y'all are seriously awesome with your patience. I know this isn't professional, but yeah. Well, I won't be able to make a full screen, and I ain't gonna cover up y'all comments. That ain't gonna happen. So this is what we're gonna do. I ain't gonna cover up y'all. I'm gonna cover up me. That's what's gonna happen. All right. And what I'll do is I'll zoom in, okay? Okay. So we should be good. Hey, okay. Majane Lopez. You say he was a wrestler. Stay signed up. Okay. Whoa. A Cuban Greco. Oh, he's a Greco wrestler. Nah, that is nah. He is a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, 5-time world champion, and 5-time Pan American Games champion, and is widely considered one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. His younger brother is an amateur boxer. Got you. So now I know what you mean by legend. That man was literally a legend. Yeah. Greco wrestlers. Wow. That's a different, like, specific aspect of wrestling. I sparred growing up. Again, I love martial arts. Wrestling is a great incorporation, similar to like judo, but even more gravity centered and not more gravity centered, but more lower gravity centered, I would say, than judo is. So Greco wrestlers, I enjoyed sparring, and it's man, I like fighting in an environment that is obviously where it's allowed and it's safe. Yeah. Yo, quick thing I want to share in terms of like happy moments is this. I want to share this with y'all. So there's a little, yeah. So this is something that is a memory of mine that that does bring me happiness. When I think about moments in time that bring me happiness. At Franklin College, like, I danced. There was a talent show, and 2 years in a row I won with my dance routines. The third year I got in second place. It was fun. That, sophomore year, junior year, and senior year, and it was fun. I love dancing. I love being able to express myself through dance. Sadly, it's like when I look at that memory, it was so much fun. But as soon as I got into corporate and things like that, dancing became something that I did, but not like something that I do. I dance, y'all, and I enjoy it. So that's a memory that comes to my mind that brings me happiness or makes me smile again when I might not be smiling as much. Is there a memory that comes to your mind? Is there a moment that comes to your mind that brings a smile to your face, back to your face, uplifts your spirits? Yeah. Okay. Switching subject a little bit, just for a moment. A non-existent. um, Obviously, we can all chime in. You don't have to chime in if you even don't want to. Venting. When the room was created yesterday, I almost typed out, "I'm scared to vent." But then I deleted it because I was too, like, I guess, yeah, too scared to post, like, to type that out. It's very scary to vent, to let it out for me. So I'm glad that room was created because, man, venting. I can vent. It takes a lot. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Man, it's healthy to let things out. It definitely is. I think me talking with y'all is me venting Hmm. I guess all I'm trying to say ultimately is feeling supported when you're sharing words about what you're going through is still a new feeling. It can be uncomfortable. Non-existent. Sometimes I don't like to vent. It feels useless. Why speak when no one listens? Hmm. Huh. Yeah. Chilling. I don't know. It's hard to think about. But maybe the times I used to play with my father. Dang. PS, which is a soccer or football. 2009, 2010 on the PS2. Before I knew what mental health was. So that's when you was a small happy dude. Button meshing on the PS2 trying to beat the boss. In Tekken 5, you played Tekken with my cousin. You missed that. Oh, man. Some good times. That sounds like some great times. Yeah. Wow. We videos going through my head of imagining, even though I've never seen you in person. Okay, I understand that. But I'm imagining you having the controller and you're playing different characters in the game. And I'm imagining you sitting in a room with your father, even though I've never seen your father. I'm just imagining videos like playing in my head of this great time, hanging out with your cousins. Yeah. Lord Mage 30-ish. What's good? What's up? We chilling. We hanging out. Yeah. Non-existent. I did something crazy and a bit psycho yesterday. I felt like I was going to explode, so I created a temporary email and started sending messages to it, venting as if I was a real person. Interesting. Hey, I don't have to listen, non-existent. I don't always need to give my thoughts, but I just want to make sure I do say this. I am thankful you shared that. Yesterday I like communicated weirdly in a weird way, like with Siri, and it was like first time ever. So it was talking to people that are listening. This right here is that we're listening to each other. We're hearing each other out. That's that is hanging out. That's man, it's great to talk with others that listen to others. It's hard to talk to others that only want to be heard. RG, when I win prizes in a bazar back then when I was small. What is it? Guess what I get to do, y'all? We're going to search this. What is a bazar? Whoa. Got a haircut. Hmm. Okay. Oh, snap. Hold on. So when I win prizes in a bazar back then, I was small. Ah. I see. I think I see what you're saying, RG. Yeah. Okay. I'm somewhat okay. I heard my mom complain about me, so I felt irritated at the moment. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. So, yeah. Family. Hey, some people have positive memories about their family. Some people had to work really hard to find those positive memories with their family. So I'm rooting for you being healthy in your family environment. You being healthy, you know? Yes, I want to bring this up again because it goes along these lines of talking to people, strangers, things like that. This whole entire week, this art exhibition, I went to this event and talked to random people. But it felt, I went to this event and was there for longer than I normally am at events by myself. I believe it's because it was surrounding mental health. Everybody there was either an artist who created the art for mental health, was a friend of the artist that created the art for mental health, or cared about mental health. You know what I mean? Everyone was different, as people are. People were listening to others. I asked somebody, like, what do you think about this art piece? And they actually elaborated on it and didn't mind sharing. It's like it felt very comforting. So it is great to be able to talk to, it is great to be able to talk and be listened to, and especially if you're venting. Because like you said, non-existent, yeah. What is the point of talking, of venting without somebody listening? That really was, I was processing that thought. Because I felt, man, y'all be saying stuff I feel or felt, you know. Art, if I'm home alone, I'd love to talk to you about it. Hey, I'm here. There's a song by, it's like, why not now? It's called How About Now. So yeah, I'm here. We call it a bazaar on Christmas time. In the USA, you call it a carnival. Whoa. Whoa. You enjoy going to bazaars, if I'm saying it correctly then. On Christmas time too? Whoa. Like you play like the pin, the water shoot game through the Target. You get those stuffed animals. You get the cotton candy and the funnel cakes if they sell those where you're at. The Ferris wheel, the basketball. What if we went there? What if we actually planned a trip and like got a group of us and went to a bazaar, a carnival, a holiday park? What if we did that? Would that be cool? Are y'all afraid of roller coasters? I'm not. I want to. I'm not. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go on a roller coaster. Yeah, I want to go on a roller coaster. I haven't been to a amusement park in a while. Kings Island. I haven't been to Six Flags. It'd be great to go there. Something close to that is something different. Wow. Yesterday, as DT Nation, as you've seen, I get pretty excited. So I tend to try to calm myself. I'm a lot calmer today. Yesterday, during the live, Jewel Smith and Jewel Smith. I'm sorry, I don't remember in this moment. But Jewel Smith and another person who was here, they had shared that they were in England and Italy. I've learned so much from y'all. during these past few days about the world. I enjoy doing these get-togethers that we're having. It's a lot of fun. I learn a lot. I can never get through a day without hearing her complain. So sick of her. Everybody's living situation is different. All I can say to you is a solution. I wonder if it's possible to get your own place, to get your own environment, to be able to create your own environment. It's like or having a safe space within your environment you're currently in. Getting your own place is a great feeling because then you can create your own oasis. If you want to have silence in your place, you can. If you want to listen to music, you're able to. Cook, sleep, take a nap, anything you like to do, it's your choice. It's your own place. But when you live with your parents, it is your parents' place. They own that place. So since they own that place, you gotta live by your parents' household standards, I guess. Roles, expectations. So I suggest getting your own place at a time when you can and that works best for you. It's not unless life allows me to. So I'm not quite sure. But yeah, if you getting your own place is a very helpful thing when it comes to the parents to child dynamic. Yeah. It's Jessica yesterday called on through Discord and was really opening up. And I had thought about this moment that we had together after the live stream. I always think about things after the live stream. Another tip that I wish I had shared that I'm going to share now is going to bed earlier than you normally do. That's an actual practical tip. Going to bed earlier, 30 minutes earlier to be exact. Because an hour can be really tough, okay? So if you can't do an hour, that's awesome. 30 minutes earlier than you normally do. My guess, after going through a breakup, after going through an emotional, heavy experience, going to sleep can be a challenge. Each night, that means each night's an opportunity. Like, you know what? I normally go to bed at 10 p.m. So this night I am going to begin my bedtime routine process at 9 p.m. so I can go to bed at 9:30. When you do that, you are taking ownership back into your own hands about how you choose to end your day. That is a great way for the next day to begin. But that night before, if you are struggling and you lose that sleep, that next day you wake up, it's going to be tougher. So another thing I recommend, if you can't currently travel to Ireland or Scotland, is tonight, try to go to bed 30 minutes earlier than you normally do. And if you want to go for an hour, that's great. It may help you, again, take more control back into the night routine, helping you feel a lot better when you wake up in the morning over time, each night. How are you feeling today, Emmanuel? I'm happy in this moment that we're hanging out. I'm starting to feel like I'm living my life, doing me my way. It feels great. I miss creating videos, like creating art videos through multimedia. So the itch to create mental health art is going wild. I will admit that. I will admit that. Hey, RG, I need to travel. Nah, I need to. I'm just gonna keep working to be able to travel. I would like to go to a carnival. No, I would like to go to the bazaar. I want to go. Okay. Forget the words that are coming out that I'm trying to express. The action I want to take is going there to experience that. The 2 days with soca music. Man, I'm guessing it's very colorful, very vibrant colors, like music and food. That's what I'm feeling now after hearing you describe that. Lord Mage 30ish, I just want a Steam Deck now. Steam Deck. I think I know what that is. A Steam Deck. Oh, is this the right one? No. Okay. Because when you say Steam Deck, I'm thinking of Steam, which is a like more computer gaming. All Steam Decks, both LCD and OLED, are powerful, portable PC gaming. Oh, okay, cool. Are you saying you take Steam to portable now? Steam is portable? Steam is portable now. This is a PSP for Steam, bro. Wow. Wow. Hey, they have a they actually have a portable device for Steam. Thank you for teaching me that. You want that? All right. Hey, what do y'all want? Let's talk. Let's speak some things and just put it out in the world. And obviously, what do y'all want? So Laura Mage 30 is like, for example, what do you think if you got right now that you're working toward? It's been on your mind and you've been wanting it, but you have not been able to get it. Right now, Laura Mage 30 is, for example, I just want a Steam Deck now. I personally, I want you to have that Steam Deck, okay? And then personally, I want to have a Wacom tablet. I have one, but I want a screen in Wacom tablet so I can add the 2D rotoscope animations to my videos a lot faster. Frame by frame animation takes a long time. So I'd be able to put out more content surrounding mental health art that is closer to my heart and brain than every time. So yeah, non-existent. Life is hard, but I'm grateful for streams like this where we can generally talk and care for each other. And that's exactly what these are, man. I wish you all happiness and peace in your lives. Non-existent said that. I'll dap you up or something, you know? Oh, wait. It's like a portable switch. I know. Hey, that's cool. I can't get it though. That's not a bazaar. That is a carnival. A bazaar keep in school around Christmas time. But carnival is people come to party on the streets. ARG, you're saying the moment thank you, RG, for really clarifying. I enjoy clarification. So RG, you enjoyed a bazzer. Okay? That is not a bazzer. That is a car. Yeah, a bazzer. The moment that brings you happiness was when you were younger in school. Okay, it's not a haircut. You were younger in school, and your school in Trinidad had what's called a bazzer. Do I finally understand correctly? And now that you're out of school, you miss, or those memories bring joy when you think about the bazzers you went to when you were in school. Is that correct? Hey, non-existent. Yeah, yes, sir. That's the mindset. Tasha. Hey, he said what? Tasha Marie. Hey, hold up. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. All right. What's up, Tasha? Right now it's Saturday. We're hanging out. We at our place. It's a get together. Yeah, that's right. We dap. What's up? That was a dap. That's why I gotta do this. That was a dap, not a slap. I promise. Okay. Guess that you even see. Okay. All right. RG. Okay. Yes, I got hype seeing you, Tasha. What's up? RG. Finalmente comprendo. Gracias. What a positive memory you have. Non-existent, as if my dream of becoming a highly qualified academic researcher was coming true. A highly qualified academic researcher. That's a pretty cool interest. Yeah. Ah, non-existent. You missed reading my previous message. I hate when you do that, Emmanuel. It's probably an uncomfortable feeling. I am doing my best. I can understand why you hate when I do that at the same time. Yeah. So, yeah. I will go back non-existent this time and read it, though I know I will not get it right every time. So please know that, because I know I won't get it right every time. One of my happiest moments, because I want you to know, you know what I'm saying? I promise I will do my best. One of my happiest moments, which are a few that I remember now, this is why I can see why you hate when I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I want to always try to do better, to figure out how I can read everybody's. One of my happiest moments, which are a few that I remember now, was when I submitted my graduation project. The instructor told me it could be a master's degree project. I felt like I was flying, as if my dream of becoming a highly qualified academic researcher was coming true. Thank you, non-existent, for sharing that. Oh, However, things stayed there and nothing new happened. Now, 10 years later, I'm still at home writing this message behind the screen. Y'all are real, bro. Like, this is real as heck. This is real life. Behind the screen. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. I'm still at home writing this message behind the screen. I've really been combating with beliefs I had as a teenager going through school, and then beliefs I have as a man, adult, having worked through corporate America. The word success, what that means today as opposed to then. Like that's like the tension. I don't know anymore that my body can be inside of capitalism. Even though, like, cause non-existent, I'm feeling what you're saying. Even though, how y'all are strong, man. Cause it'd be dope. I try to say things and it doesn't just fall out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to. So, and sometimes how y'all articulate things, it's so well said and worded that it's understood quickly. All right. Okay. It's like I'm trying to collect all the words. Yeah, it's tough. So ultimately, if I think about success in my life in terms of corporate America, capitalism, job, I would be unsuccessful at the current moment. I don't have a 9-to-5. And I'm a man, so in America, there tends to be a stigma behind men who don't have a full-time job, okay? This is now 9 years after I graduated from college. Am I a failure? Has nothing changed in my life? I don't see my life that way. So non-existent, I share all that because when you share that moment of happiness, even though you said there are very few, and I feel that, but I'm not you. Still not you. It's hard for me to grasp nothing has changed in 10 years. I feel as though internally things could have changed. That was very long-winded, and I hope that I said that with love. And I gotta work on my articulation skills. Gotta continue to work on that. Hey, okay, I'm gonna read back up. Chillin' says, England, Switzerland, see you next stream, mail. England, Switzerland play right now? Yo, hey, y'all. Hey, one of my, hey, Switzerland's playing England. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoo. All right. Hey, y'all. One of my closest friends, okay? He's like, come on, man. I know that he's yeah, man. He's from Switzerland, bro. He's half Swiss. And I love England, like watching England, Barclays Premier League. So I hope you enjoy the game, chilling. And you better know I'm going to be watching those highlights. You best believe. Which team are you rooting for? If you're still part of this live stream, I'm curious. Which team are you rooting for this game? I feel like I might have to root for England, even though my homie, he's rooting for Switzerland. So that's a cool game happening right now. All right. Enjoy the game, I understand. Right on non-existent. Anaya Parks. So what are some things that bring you happiness, that help you smile? You say going out of town, shopping, spending time with my friends, and going to the amusement park. Yo, Anaya, we were talking about amusement parks. We were talking about them. Actually, we were talking about Bazzers, which is in Trinidad in school, normally happening around Christmas time. But through that conversation, carnivals and like really understanding, carnivals, amusement parks, holiday parks, I'd be down to like go to Kings Island and Six Flags and different places. And then the idea is, what if we all went to a place together, like planned a trip to an amusement park, like DT Nation? That would be fun, I think. I'm competitive, y'all. So whatever game y'all trying to play at the carnival, bring it. Okay. Non-existent none says, I understand. I'm in the same situation as you, Emmanuel. Yo. So I've grown. My belief in myself, non-existent, is stronger than 10 years ago. It's actually at a point where 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't believe how mentally strong I am today. So capitalism can take one to the face. All right. Corporate America, man, y'all need a lot more empathy, at least for someone like me. But if y'all cool without empathy for people like me, then maybe I should be cool with not being a part of it. Capitalism. Just making what I call an honest living. I can't live unauthentically, people pleasing, caring about money more than people. I can't do that. I just can't do that. I can do that. I don't prefer it. It hurts my heart over time. And maybe it's just a job. But okay, all right, let me stop. Non-existent, man. I rock with you. Okay, so yeah, I believe I've changed a lot internally. I used to be a silly, naive girl, but now I'm wiser and better at handling situations. Externally, though, others still see me as that naive and unattractive woman, and I'm okay with that. I'm not living for others. I'm living for the child within me. Isn't our way? Preach it. Do y'all like boba? Let's get some boba together or something, cause I'm loving our conversations, y'all. Hold on, I thought Anaya. Okay, Anaya. And welcome to what? Yeah, I don't like to say it. Just welcome, Anaya. Welcome. I got hyped when I saw you share the things that bring you happiness. Okay, that bring things that help you smile. Yeah, spend time with my friends, going out of town shopping. See, going out of town shopping. Going out of town shopping Man, that sounds fun. Whew, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Another goal. Randall. Oh no, you can't see me. Hey y'all. I have no idea why my screen just turned black. What? I know why. Wow. So I'm still here, but my camera has gave its last energy, and I'm having to bring it back to life. So now this is Depression Talks no screen. Can you all still hear me? Are you able to still hear my voice? Right now, I thought my camera was plugged in this whole time, and it was not. So that was a mistake on my behalf. So it's plugged back in. Okay. I'll be back. I promise you I'll be back in a second. Yes, I will. I know it doesn't look good. Yeah. Yeah, we back. Baby, we back. You can put it all on me. I know I don't know the words to that song at all. I said, baby, come back. Now the live stream won't go. Cause now the screen ain't black and we chillin' again. Said, baby, come back. You can really blame that all on me. My apologies. Okay. Ooh, we hear you fine. Hey, Tony! Okay. Hey, guess who's back? Back again. Okay. I feel like singing now. Hey, Tony. So, I did the vocal piano, and man, it's helpful, man. It's helpful. It's so helpful. Okay. So, when are we, or is it actually possible? How is it going to be possible to actually happen that we have a meetup? How do you suggest that we make this happen? I always say it this week. It's on me. Okay, I'm going to continue to do my best to make this happen. But do you have any suggestions, really practically, that you have where I can let a lot of Deech Nation know at one time we're meeting, and then we meet there? Especially with so many people in different locations. I live in Indiana. Nonsense says, I feel like I'm sitting with a friend in the stream. Because you're right next to me. Like yeah. It feels like home, and I'm smiling. Oh. Do you like boba? Who likes boba? I like boba. Do y'all like boba? Let's get some boba. Yeah, we chilling right here. If I get too hype, man, get too hyped. So Tony Pink Music, I'm glad to hear it. I can send you over some more exercises soon. I haven't mastered it yet. Okay. Now that I know that I specifically should keep it at tenor and I know how for my voice, I feel like 70%, 60% there. So I told you, like, I want to be really good at doing it first before including other exercises. But Tony Pink Music, you obviously know exactly how a person improves their vocals. So I will go with your discretion. Like your discretion. I'll go with your direction and discretion. But please know I want to completely master that vocal piano lesson, like to 80-90% master level, before trying to master another skill with my vocals. You don't have to master it before adding something else to the toolbox. Okay. Heard. Non-existent male. What's that band around your hand? This is, I don't have a description for it in terms of specifically what this is. Only one person has told me it possibly could be, man, I have to remember the name that she told me, but it could be a part of a culture and tradition specifically. And I found this while living downtown Indianapolis in a tree. I grabbed it, cleaned it, and I got it. It looked like it was there for a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I felt like I wanted to. I love nature. So in that moment, it felt like I saw that, and I was like, a lot went through my mind when I saw it. I'll put it that way. Over time, as soon as I realized, one, it's helpful for my body as well. This is going to be long-winded, non-existent, but I'll make sure you know, because we chilling out here, for real. And this is who I am. So my body's nerves, I struggle with feeling every part of my body because of how long, like my arms are, you can't see it on camera, y'all, but I have really long arms for my height. I'm a lanky person. I'm not, I'm built, you know what I'm saying, in my own way, but I'm lanky. Okay, so having this on my hand actually helps me differentiate my right hand from my left hand mentally with my nerves a lot better. If I have it on my ankle, I can differentiate between my left ankle and my right ankle. I am a dancer. I'm striving to be ambidextrous. I'm pretty much like 40% to 60% there. Like full body ambidextrous, bro. Full body. Fingers, toes, ankles, fully ambidextrous. This helps me continue that process. My mom has helped fix this twice now. So this thing is something that I wear this quite often. I like bracelets. Now that is everything. But if I shouldn't wear this because it has a symbolic meaning that is tied to a culture that I don't represent, then I will gladly take it off because I don't want to represent something that is not right. I want to respect everything I wear and what I wear represents. So if anybody is a part of our conversation right now and you're hearing and you see this and you know exactly what this is, and I should not be wearing this because I'm disrespecting someone or a culture or religion or a faith or a belief or a practice, tell me, please. I will take it off. RG says, do I feel tired? How tall am I? At this moment, I don't feel tired because we're having a conversation. we're really hanging out. I love that. So, but after this live stream and before this live stream, like, yeah, I am tired. Honestly, I am. My position dissolved last Friday. So throughout this past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I've had to mentally grow so exponentially that it has. I've grown so much within these past. I can't even describe it to y'all. My life has completely changed. So I've had to grow a lot. So that's been tiring. But next week, I think that I'm really getting in a groove of good health, practice, and balancing this transition I'm going through my life, and my passion for mental health at the same time. Because this, I want to do this all the time. But figuring out how to do that in this transition has been challenging. How tall am I? I am 5'10". 5'10". Quite lanky 5'10". Like, imagine a really lanky 5'10" person and their arms past their knees. Like, they go dang near to their, yeah. And I like it. I like my body type. But just figuring out how to move it, mobility, like perfectly wise, it's been a journey. Non-existent, I researched online. It seems to be a rosary. Religious individuals use it to recite the name of their deity on each bead. The total of the beads can be around 33 to 108. Oh, I don't think you're being disrespectful. You're right. Hold on, let me write this down though. Because religion and mental health, that will be our next live stream, okay? But beforehand, I may have to replace this bracelet. I don't mess around with faith and beliefs. I don't take it lightly. Spirits, spirituality. I take those things very seriously. So if I have something that represents multiple gods, like believing in like demigods, like multiple, not even demigods, but believing in, it's like polytheism. That is a faith. And I'm not polytheistic. So, but I believe in a lot of faith, which I have my own faith. And again, but that's why I'm like, thank you, non-existent academic researcher. Well, you academically researched that? Ha. All right. I know as soon as I finish okay. Okay. Hey, yo, RG. I know as soon as I finish doing what I had to do, I feel real tired. What you have to do, or what you enjoy doing, or both? Like, no matter what task is ahead of you, do you still feel tired? I feel tired because I did go to bed at 12:30. I went to bed the previous night after 10:30, like in 11:30. I know I'm tired. I have reasons why I'm tired. But these live streams, yes, it takes work, but this is not something I have to do like work. So I'm going to feel tired after this because my mind, especially with generalized anxiety disorder specifically, I'm thinking about each of you. I'm processing this live stream afterwards. I'm processing what I learned. I think I've repeated this in this live stream sometimes. And if I have, my apologies. But I really do learn a lot from y'all. Or learn a lot from you. Yeah, I be taking what y'all say. I write it down sometimes, but yeah. No, don't. You're fine. I don't think you're being disrespectful. You're all fine. I appreciate you non-existent. I appreciate you. Like, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah. I do believe in listening to other people's faiths. I do believe in I want to hear everybody's faith and beliefs. Everyone's why. Everyone. Every individual. Even though that's not possible, but I want to. Okay. I'm competitive, man, and I'm also want to help people. I want to help as many people as I can. So I'm either 5'10" or 5'11". Lord Mage, you're my height or taller than me. Bring it. Not only did I research that, but I also wrote a whole thesis on it in just 10 minutes. I'm baffled. Are we a group of people that think research is important? Wait a minute. RG, I have GAD anxiety too. Oh, what? What I love to, or what I had to do is still tired. Hey, RG, sleep is essential for us. For everyone, sleep is important. Going to bed early, I think, can benefit any human, but I really gotta work on making sure I get like 8-9 hours of sleep. And if I go to bed 10 hours earlier, I will wake up most likely during the night at least once, maybe twice. So if I go to bed an hour earlier, like which I typically aim for 8:30 p.m., I can sometimes go to bed at 7:30 p.m., just because I know I may toss and turn all night or something. So even if it's broken up sleep, if I'm sleeping at 7:30 p.m. and I wake up at 5:30 a.m., that still allows me 2 hours of wiggle room of bad sleep. You know what I mean? So definitely the sleep is very, very helpful for the brain and going into the next day. So doing these tasks, you're not feeling like so drained you can't physically move or think. Okay, hold on. Tony Pink. Okay, hold on. Tony Pink, gotta run, but it's always good to see you, Emmanuel. Gonna rewatch this evening. Stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Hey, hey, cool talking and hanging out with you, Tony. Enjoy your day. Enjoy what you're doing. Attack it strong. Peace out. Peace. I'm glad it had people who understand. Keep up the good work. I'm imagining us inside of like either like an arcade bar that also has board games. I'm imagining us chilling there right now. That's what this feels like to me. That we're at a Do y'all like boba? Y'all should try some boba. Try some boba. I'm trying to tell you, man. Try some boba. Boba is a very. I might get boba today. I think I'm craving boba. It's Saturday. I know I'm asking a few questions. I wonder how the weather. I know that's the only thing that's okay. Yeah, I get it. But what is the weather at like right now where you're at? It seems like today it won't be raining. It rained kind of a lot, so Curious if you're looking forward to stepping outside. If you can go outside today. Non-existent says, just for laugh, why did the anxious person break up with their calendar? Okay. Why did the anxious person break up with their calendar? Oh, were they not enjoying all the dates? I promise I did not see that. I did not see that. Yo! Oh wow. That is cool. Oh, I enjoy those. I enjoy those. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, yes. So, that was such a good one. Man. What are comedians you all like? Do you listen to watch comedians? Have you heard of Dimitri Martin? Who else? Who else like really? There's controversial. I got that, but hey, Dave Chappelle. Okay. That's controversial already. I know. Dimitri Martin, Dave Chappelle. I don't really add Kevin Hart in that list. Some people feel a certain way about and I don't listen to really Andrew Schultz. A lot of people like him though. Who was that comedian that was on the rise? He's supposed to be really attractive, right? What's his name? Wow, I can't remember his name. I don't watch comedians, but I search online for jokes just to have a laugh. Even if you don't watch comedians, it's good to have a good laugh. Aziz Ansari, even though that's controversial, like it's crazy how controversial just saying somebody's name can be. But watching comedians, watching somebody try to bring laughter and making you laugh, it can break tension. It could break, the pressure of the room. Though I will say, humor is my weakest suit. Humor is so far I tend to be so serious that it's not as if I don't have good times, but I'm really trying to pay attention to what you're saying. Every single word. But I've been working on recently trying to have a more of a less serious just enjoying life, and that's enough. Sometimes I don't have to be so intense with my focus. Like Tony shared during his live stream, mastering vocals. He shared that I don't have to master a vocal, but me, I'm like, I need to have it such such perfect detail of practice before I move on from anything. Yeah. Roger Federer, he's a tennis player, talked about in an interview that he struggled with perfectionism. But it seems like some people who struggle with perfectionism have also found ways to use it for their own. I don't like the word success. They found a way of how to use something that was mentally they struggled with to help them with their abilities and their gifts. And that's what I strive to do when I process what I say, when I process what y'all say, all together in life, all together. The information that I receive from having GAD is kind of like the Matrix. This is going to be, I'm just giving a lot of different similes and metaphors for just what brings me happiness, because understanding how my mind works makes me feel happier. It helps me feel happier. Last two examples, Skylar from Heroes. I'm not an evil person like in that show he was, but he was a character in Heroes, an antagonist at the beginning, where he would pull people's brains apart like pulling a watch apart and try to figure out people's brains like a watch. And then the Matrix Neo, how when he becomes, after getting shot down by the agent, he's then reawakened, and he's now able to look around in this world and see information and numbers in every single, but more so information in every single thing. Walls, doorknobs, phones, human beings, everything. That to me is the journey of taking and improving your own mental health healthily. We can achieve greatness through figuring out the mental struggles that we go through. I could be wrong, though at this age now, I'm like, hey, I know what happens to me when I don't believe that my mental health can help me at all. It wasn't a good place. Yeah. Woo. The voices are, the voices of the negative self-talk can definitely still show up. But now it's more so my strength and inner voice of saying, hey, you know what? Bump you is a lot stronger. Non-existent. Now, it's all about perspective. It's facts. It is all about perspective. It is all about perspective, but everything takes effort and work. Isn't it wild how the simplest things, like it's all about perspective? It sounds so simple, right? But it takes a lot of effort. Humor is a good way to help people release stress, laugh. RG. Yeah. There are a lot of ways to relieve stress, and laughter is definitely one of the great ways to do it. We often live in the nested mental jails. As we break free from one, we discover another. Wait. That's deep, non-existent. We often live in nested mental jails. As we break free from one, we discover another, and the cycle continues. Yeah, that's life. That can be deterring about life. When I think of like the best moments of happiness, moments that make me smile, it's like talking with people and feeling I'm not so hmm. Hey man, everybody's looking at life. If you have an elephant and people are all standing at different sides of it, you're all going to describe that elephant differently. So it's really cool to be able to hear your perspective non existent on that. Yeah, it is. Man, y'all be saying some stuff. All right. Man, see, y'all be saying stuff. I'll be getting quiet from what y'all say, man. That's quite some self awareness. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if you can get through each of those cycles better each time since you know it's going to be a cycle. I don't know what to say more. Hey, in the past, non-existent, you know what I'll do sometimes when I have moments where I'm silent. I'd feel kind of uncomfortable. I might end the live stream and oh, it's I have nothing else. But bro, I could sit here for the next 5 minutes and just listen to this beat and be just fine, chilling with y'all. You know. All right, 50 seconds of silence from me. Mm. It'd be nice if we were at a park on a hammock, chilling. Yeah. Non-existent said it first. The present moment is eternal. It's true. This right here, like, if you look at your own hands, if you look at just right now, man, we are still breathing, yo. Ah, man. Non-existent. Hopefully we can break free from this cycle and achieve lasting freedom. We can, man. We can do this. We have more freedom today. So, yo, would you like to talk to DT Nation? Is there anything on your mind you want to share with your voice, your vocals? Also, is there a poem or an instrument that you want to play? That would be more so Discord, but I think that would be dope to hear. I know we have a lot of artists here, okay? A lot of creatives, a lot of intuitives, okay? Critical thinkers. So it's cool to be able to see your art too. It is cool to be able to see your interests. I know about a Greco wrestler because of today, Majane. Let me stop there. Okay. And by the way, non-existent. I'm saying non-existent. I know that even if Chillin said it before, even if you don't type anything, it doesn't mean that you're not listening. All right. So I just appreciate you being here because you can be doing anything, and that's why I appreciate you. That's like it's very meaningful to me. Okay. When I don't create a plan for live streams like this one, this was a live stream. I was like, hey man, I want to talk to y'all. I don't care about planning nothing. What's up? There are more moments of silence from myself that happen. It's like I more so just vibe with y'all, and I enjoy that. Like I've really been enjoying this. So I hope that my silence doesn't make you feel uncomfortable because I don't have an itinerary. If it does, then I had to just please let me know so I can work on creating better moments of silence somehow. Or maybe that's me overthinking, overanalyzing too. Non-existent. 2 days ago, I watched a video of a man in a war zone. He lives in a tent and said, I realized how life is simple. We live on the ground. We don't need fancy beds. We live in tents, not fancy homes. We put our clothes in packages, and we need less food. We are alive too. We can live with what is there. There's no need for more. If that was the mentality that more people had in America, I really would say the roll up, because I know people want to protect what they have, and that's why people normally have wars. A lot more people would probably share. A lot more people would be okay with less minimalism. The earth will probably, we would probably be investing more money into the earth. Taking care of the environment. Because bro, can you imagine being able to live in a tent in nature, or living in a house near nature, and you don't need a 6-story house? You know, you don't, not 6-story, you don't need a, you know, all these acres of land and mansions and stuff like that. I mean, do you really need them? All right, let me not go there. Some people use mansions efficiently, but you really don't need a lot. But this world, I think this world asks for a lot, demands a lot. That's what this world is. Like, that's, even though that soldier you shared, I mess with that, you know. This world demands so much. But it doesn't mean we had to give into it. It's still up to ourselves to choose how we want to approach this life, your life, my life, our individual lives. One of the most unpopular things on social media, this is my emotion that I'm feeling right now. One of the most unpopular things on social media is promoting critical individual thinking and promoting critical thinking. It's okay that if you disagree with me on something, you know. I'm cool with that. And these live streams aren't really like, I haven't been creating art for this community, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So live streams is, man, this is like, I feel like, man, I'm rambling now. That's rambling. You had a comment, and I want to read it. Non-existent says, I see what's happening right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some water. Yep. Okay. I don't know you personally, but I appreciate everything you do. Consider a compliment or whatever you like. You're dear to my heart, and I support you in everything. Yep. Hey, yep, I don't take that for granted. Thank you. I want to help people on this earth with mental health and beyond. But mental health is what I'm most passionate about. Physical health, it's pretty much right there with it. So my intentions are to love, not to be an antagonist on this earth. I want to be a protagonist on this earth. So I appreciate you supporting that. And I want to make sure I'm clear with you about my intentions, what you're supporting. I'm passionate about mental health. And the more people that talk about it, I feel like the more people can understand each other a little bit easier. Same as, I hope I can support you more, even though I'm also struggling. I appreciate you doing this. You're commenting, you're joining, you're conversating, you're sharing. Thank you. That's everything. If you said nothing, that's everything too. You're here. That's everything. Laura May says, same as well. Thank you. I don't take it for granted. Right on. Hey, Laura Mage, if you can, it's okay to reach out to a therapist. It's okay to research a therapist near you, to talk to somebody more if you said you wanted to. I definitely want to work on talking about mental health. Like, continue. It's a daily grind. Okay? Sometimes it could be an hourly grind. It could feel like an hour, you know? So keep taking those small steps, one step. Hey, it can feel daunting if you're trying to climb up a staircase and you're looking at the very top. But if you look down and you see that one small step in front of you, that's a lot more attainable. Yeah. I was going to share that. Shadow the Hedgehog. I have Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog figures here. Okay. I was going to bring it, but I won't. One memory I want to share is I went to Kings Island with my family, I believe back in middle school. And my brother, he won the Sonic. I believe that he won the Sonic and I won the Shadow, but I think that he says that he won the Shadow and Sonic, and he switched it with me because I was upset about him getting Sonic or getting Shadow. I don't believe that might have been true. It might be true. He might be right. But I thought he won Sonic. My mom has a photo. I'll be able to know from that. Going to Kings Island, winning that, spending time with my family, that was a great time. I still have the figures from all those years. I kept it. Because Shadow the Hedgehog, yo. So yeah, that's a memory that definitely makes me smile when I look back on it. And what happens when, like Selena Gomez, you try to kill somebody with kindness? What happens? When somebody shows you hate and you show them love. They probably get really uncomfortable, like, you're supposed to not like me. How come you're showing me love and I'm showing you hate? You know? Yeah. I don't want to show hate in this world, but I do hate some things. It's okay to hate some things. But that might go into the religion. Actually, I gotta write that down. No. Hate. Hate. Yeah. It's okay to hate things. Yeah. Like this long silence, this is like the longest non-conversational live, at least in this week, right? It's a new feeling for myself. And I'm guessing probably for you, but it feels more real. I'm working on that a bit, to be honest. I would definitely seek live streams that talk about mental health, like DT Nation and one other one that's on Twitch. Yes, I hate humanity and the world, to be honest, and still do. But I'm still empathetic towards people's struggles. And will wish for them to be happy. Hey, I heard you not. I heard you lower mage 30ish. Right on for sharing that. Chilling. I saw all you said 100%. And welcome back. I'm hesitant to. I was gonna ask. 0-0. I be hating behaviors more than the human. It's like so hard for me to hate, but it doesn't mean I don't feel hate. It's like I know I feel hate. I think I can agree that I feel hate, but thinking about hating people, that's more difficult for me. It's more of like I hate behaviors. I hate an action that someone takes. I can't imagine not saying like I don't like bullying. I think I hate bullying. I think I hate bullying. It's not just a feeling. So humans who bully others, do I hate the human bullying others or the behavior of them bullying? I believe I hate the behavior of them bullying. I will go up to that human and show them through love, but it'll be some tough love. I'll be showing them, hey, yo, it ain't cool what you doing. But I don't think I will go up to them and show them tough love by saying, I hate you. They wouldn't get that I don't like what they're doing. I hate bullying, bro. And empathy is here in this room. Hey, Kendrick Lamar and Not Like Us. I hate the way you talk, the way you walk. I hate the way that you dress. I'm surprised you got that feature request. That's something that we need to address. I even hate when you say the word, but I think that's only me, I guess. So it's like people be hating things, but I just hate behaviors, I think. You know, assume something until I get to know them. I would wait. Okay, so chilling. Hey, chilling, man. Okay, so I would quickly assume something until I get to know them. Yeah, man. I'm hearing you. You know, I show love first, and then if somebody scoffs or shows unkindness back, I just, like Keanu Reeves. Well, thank you for out of the 7 billion people on this planet. Thank you for showing me now. I will now focus on the 6,999,999,999 other people that that may show me something different than you. Yeah. Okay. Non-existent says, let me argue with you. Such feelings can arise, and it's totally fine. We often associate people with their behaviors. So when we love or hate someone's behavior, we indirectly express our feelings toward them personally. If I see my neighbor bullying, I say, I don't like that. Why is he bullying him? And you're saying that I'm actually also personally, like, I don't like that person personally. You're saying that I'm also implying that. I don't know that person. That's the thing. I don't know that person. So it's hard for me to say I don't like the way that what that person is doing. And I somewhat agree But I don't know that person though. I just only can see that one thing that they're doing. Why are they doing that? Why are they bullying this person? I don't even know why they're doing it. It does make me think. I will say this, in terms of their character, the additional thought that does come to my mind, non-existent. What else are they doing outside of bullying that I probably wouldn't like? So maybe that is me not like my. I'm not. I can't prove that they're doing other things outside of bullying. How are they treating other people? It makes me question that. I'm more inquisitive of people, but I can't then say I don't like them as a person. I'm like, I probably most likely won't like spending time with them. Maybe that is saying something about that person. I guess it is non-existent. I think you may be right. If a person is bullying someone and I see that, I don't think I want to be their friend. So if that is me coming at them personally, then yeah. I don't want to be friends with a bully. I'll say that. All right, so I'm gonna read all this. Chillin'. I hate people too, not just for their behaviors. Not all people, but in general, I show negativity first. This is awesome. It's like, but if I smile at you in public and I don't know what you look like, are you going to show me hate back? No. Like Star Wars. No. But even if you show me hate back, I'm still gonna show you love, I think. But Chun says, but if someone is nice and positive, then I'll return the same energy. Okay. All right. Well, there it is. I got you. Okay, cool. RG, I'm happy to know I'm happy to know this world has people like you who care and understand and respect people who have mental disorder, mental illness. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah. Are you breathing? You know what I'm saying? You're a human. How are you treating others? Like, that matters to me. Man, how you treat yourself matters to me too. So, right on to RG. Lord Mage 30 is, I would try to be friendly, but if they show some strong negativity or say something that's offensive, I would quickly tell the type of person they are. Might be a hidden skill or have. Yeah, it's like discernment. You're discerning how somebody's, what they're saying, what they're doing, and dictating whether or not how you approach and move about them. That's a real thing. It's good to be understanding of others. Taking the time to try to understand others is important. It is. Can you imagine if this, like I say this country, let's talk about the U.S. There's an election coming up. I don't mind. Hey, can you imagine if no one talks to someone who disagrees with them, and that becomes what we are as a human race of people, as human beings? We just decide to not listen to anyone that disagrees with our opinion. Talk about group thinking. We're going to have like just small groups believing in themselves, but no one wanting to listen to others. That sounds uncool to me. Bottling things up would only increase. I did. Oh, chilling. Hey, I did read the comment. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Natalie Blackberry. What's up, Natalie? How you doing? Welcome to the hangout. Okay, all right. I'm missing some stuff. Natalie says, a happy time I remember was 2 months ago. I visited an animal sanctuary and helped a lot of animals. You had a great time there? I think about like animals you petted. Oh, that sounds like really adorable. That's what's up. Wow. not only do we avoid talking to people we disagree with, but I've also noticed that people often refer to watch news channels that align with their political views. Facts. It's okay to have a preference, but to not just to close off anything that just closed-minded is a real thing. Okay, all right. RG had just mentioned to us, okay, to me, but I think that this room is full of people that care about mental health and care about people, that you may know someone in your life that struggles with mental health. You know what I mean? So where was I going with that? My fault, y'all. I believe it's more harmful to bully somebody than to I can't say that. That's not. Yeah, I care about what I say. So okay. As a human being, if you live with a mental illness or not, I hope you love on others instead of hurt on others. In this world, people who are bullies tend to pick on people with mental illnesses even more. So that's why I'm really be vouching for the mental illness, the misfits, okay? So it's not. So I care about people with mental illnesses, and I care about how people treat others. Is a person with the mental. So the point I was ultimately making, a person with anxiety, they hopefully aren't hurting others. A person without anxiety is hopefully not hurting others. I think a person with anxiety who is struggling with their anxiety and trying not to hurt others is way better than a person who is intentionally hurting others. That person who's a bully really thinks they're better than a person who is struggling with anxiety is trying to love others, yo. That's messed up. All that is what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, man. I definitely would rather be friends with somebody who is struggling with anxiety, trying to, work through things and showing love and positive light in this world, than be friends with the person who does not have a mental illness and is a bully. Come on. Come on, yo. Okay. Yes, it really is. Say it. Yeah, I finished. I said it now. I said it. We're your protectors. No one can harm you, male. Hey, you saying I got some bodyguards? You saying you a bodyguard? Okay. No, that's okay. All right. You really know how I feel. I don't like bullying. I don't like hurting others. I don't like just why? Why be an antagonist? I don't see the coolness in it. Pride? That's cool? Not to me. I don't see the benefit of putting others down. Ego? Really? I just don't see it. I'm not seeing it. You're someone I honestly want to protect at all costs, man. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Right on. Whoa. Hey. At least emotionally. I appreciate. Nah, like nah. Like I don't take it. I never heard those words before. Like that. Like right on. You know. Not saying when I say never heard those words before. I mean, right on, y'all. We out here. We here. We us. Just like my experience with Uber driver today, I told him I couldn't breathe and needed to open the window, but he preferred to stay cool with the AC on and the window closed. That window could harm somebody, me. As a fellow Uber driver, okay, roll down the window, man. It's a window. What the heck? Just roll down the window. What? All right. Chillin'. It's hard to try. Chillin' says, yo, listen to what Chillin' has to say. Chillin' says it's hard to try and be a good person when you get treated like crap. To be honest. Man, look at Spider-Man. Look at Spider-Man. Man, I can use real life examples. Okay, look at. I've actually tried to think about who today is known. Look at Talk Method. There's a person named Talk Method. Who I actually follow some people. Yeah, so Talk Method. Who else would I say is consistently showing perseverance? It is hard. It is very difficult. Why would a black man care about people outside of his race? Especially in racism. I say racism. If I'm to believe that America doesn't want me in it because of certain beliefs and my own experiences I've been experiencing, why should I give a dang about anyone else? Even black people. Why? Because I think kindness matters. Kindness can make a difference. Kindness can help. Love, joy, those things can actually bring change. Peace, patience, those things can actually help others achieve their goals. So that's why I care about other human beings. That's not that deep. Kindness wins, love wins. I don't agree with those last two statements I said. Those last two things I just said, I don't agree with that. Kindness wins and love wins. I think actions of love and actions of kindness can help. I'll leave it there. Because bro, people have actually asked me that question before. Why do you care about people who are not black? Why do you want to help people who hate you? I mean, that's somebody that asked me that question. So this isn't a new question to ask to me. Well, you didn't ask me this question. This isn't a new thought that I had to battle with. I'm like, because I don't know who people are across that screen. I don't know what race people are. I don't know their faith, religion, sexuality, gender. You know what I mean? So I had to believe in what I'm saying. I had to believe in who I am. You know? And I believe that. Okay. Whoa. All right, cool. Hey, cool, man. So, yo, we have a boba get together, my extremity of my love, because I'm not perfect. I know that. I have issues. I have, when I say I have issues, like there's things that I struggle with. I, but if you're not able to communicate what you struggle with here in this here in these conversations that we have, because it doesn't really feel like live streams anymore, like that term live stream. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like we're just together, chilling, you know? So the more self-aware you are of your mental health, the better you can explain to others what you prefer or how what would help you take care of yourself. Like non-existent sharing with the Uber driver, unfortunately they didn't listen, but not non-existent sharing with the Uber driver to roll the window down to get some fresh air, to get some air, period. That is a helpful thing to be able to do. Continue to work on improving your mental health, becoming more self-aware of your mental health. That will help people and yourself. It just will. RG, I hate bullies. Man, hey, bullies. Hey, bullies, y'all stink. Step it up, bullies. Be better. Do better. How about that? At least do better. If you can't be better, do better. Hey. I'd be so hyped, bro. Let me not go there. Man. I'm curious about how that Switzerland-England game is going. You said it was 0-0 at halftime, and now I'm curious if Switzerland beats England, that'd be a really big upset in sports. I wouldn't be upset. I'm saying that would be an upset. Bullies. Bullies. I like that. I have a thing for delinquent characters, at least in anime for some reason. I don't know why, Emmanuel. Ever heard of term I can fix him or her? I felt like that way with delinquent characters since most of them have troubled past. Hey. I'm not sure what you mean by delinquent characters. Wait, delinquent characters. I'm not sure what that means. Delinquent characters? Maybe I don't know what the terminology of delinquent. I need to look. Boo. I might say, what if that was a shirt? Bullies. And then a thumbs down. Oh, you put a thumbs down? Yeah, thumbs down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so delinquent, typically of a young person or that person's behavior, showing or characterized by a tendency to commit crime. Particularly minor crime. Got you. Huh? Is it you tend to do that? Do you tend to want to help people like that? So maybe that's a desire or passion to help people who. Why do you want to like maybe you want to help people that are in those situations or struggles, you know what I mean? Because again, it kind of goes back to hating the person. Should I hate a delinquent child? If I'm saying that correctly, because they're committing crime? Or should I hate their behavior? That's where I'm coming from. I don't like necessarily the action of the crime. Why are they committing the crime? Well, if we can think about why, maybe we can think about, addressing the why. Okay, now I understand your why. Okay, There's a reason behind it. Now, if there's like, I'm doing it because I enjoy doing crime and I like taking from others. I like seeing people have less than me. Then I'd be more concerned. I'm like, yeah. Hey, chillin', you said, by the way, the game is still boring. You're still watching it? It's still boring. No, it's still boring. Um, RG, it has people who understand people and help people and respect people too, but just saying you do a good job at it too. Oh, I have people who understand people and help people and respect people too, but just saying you do a good job at it too. Dang. Okay, thank you. Thank you, RG. Thank you. Heard. Thank you for your compliment. 100%. I know some people are beyond help, but most certain people are troubled and they likely want someone to listen to them. Non-existent none. Conversation breaks. Colon. Sending love and hearts to all. I don't know how to do that one maybe yet. 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 Can you really say you know exactly what you're going to experience after this? Can you really say what you know you're going to experience tomorrow? You might have an idea, might have the gist, but tomorrow is unpredictable. So is the rest of today. I tend to look at that optimistically as possible. It can be difficult, but I look at it like, hey, I don't know what the rest of the day brings. I know what I want to do, what I want to try to do for myself, and I'm going to do that the best I can. I know what I want to accomplish and achieve, and I'm going to do that the best I can. Things outside of that happen, that is what I think is life. I can think I want my day to go a certain way and it goes completely different. That's reality. So that helps me understand the present moment. Yes, like non-existent said, it's eternal. We have our past, we have our future, but all we live in is what? The here and now. Shoot. People, okay, RG, people have an attitude and bad behavior is what make people end up in trouble. People's attitude and bad behavior is what make people end up in trouble. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. You have to have a mindset to rob a bank. You can't just rob a bank without feeling. You have to think about robbing a bank. You know what I mean? So if I rob a bank because I feel like this world isn't giving me what I want, that does not mean that robbing a bank is a good thing. But some people may live a lifestyle where they believe that because life isn't giving them what they want, or because capitalism or whatever system, and that's why I want to know their why. I can't speak for someone else. I don't rob banks. So why do bank robbers rob banks? I think that bank robbers who rob banks know that they're doing something dangerous, potentially could get them in trouble. That's why when people bully others, I think they're doing it intentionally. When people put down others, name calling, I'm not like looking at them like I used to when I was a teenager. Everybody is positive and everybody's good. Nah. Some people like to bully. Some people like to name call. Some people love it. I'm not one of them. I still want to know why they love it. And after I talk to them, you know what? Okay, my fault. Last thing. Because Chillin said it. It's a great point. Oh, is it Chillin? No, it's RG's. It's a great point. Those people who are normally enjoying bullying and enjoying name calling, etc., they don't expect a person with kindness to talk with them and have a conversation about why they're doing what they're doing. Usually, someone gets bullied and no one stands up to them. No one talks to them, especially with kindness. When I say stand up, usually it's like, stop bullying. No, that's that. Not only is that uncommon, what's even more uncommon is someone coming up to them and saying, excuse me, just curious, may I ask, why are you bullying that person? And just get quiet and just look at them. They flip out, bro. They don't even know what to say. They can't attack you because you came with them with kindness. They can't attack you because you weren't aggressive. Excuse me, may I ask, like, do you enjoy bullying people? That's me being what some people call a smartass. Nah, I'm not. I'm intentionally asking you a question with kindness so I can see how deranged your mind is to think that it's okay to treat everyone, even with people who are kind, wrong. All right. I really don't like bullies, y'all. I really, really don't. Dealt with my share. My brother protected me one time from a bully. I had this, I studied martial arts. I know martial arts. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how big you are, man. I look nice because I choose to be kind because I am a kind person. But I can protect myself. I look lanky. But if somebody has a gun or a knife, that's when it's like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? All right. I should have said that word. Boo. Okay. For some, it's not personal. For some, it is. For some, it's not personal. For some, it is, I gotta eat. And people have to feel my pain. Different. It's two different motives for crime, but I don't know. Who's to say one is not bad as the other? Both are crimes. This is the nitty-gritty we're talking about. I gotta eat too. I mean, I'm no offense, but people don't have to feel my pain. So I'll then just ask that person, like, well, that person you're taking from has to eat too. And that person might be in pain as well. Well, it sounds like you're taking it personal. Like that's I'm taking it personal. Yeah, because I'm a person. So that's it's tough. Life is really difficult. I wonder how I'd actually respond to a person who said that to me. If somebody really said, well, I gotta eat, I'd be like, man, you're really struggling. Like you're really struggling that much financially. They probably might take offense to that. Why would they? I saw you take money from a stranger. I might feel like you might take it from me next. So I need to make sure I can possibly either avoid people that think that way, because I don't want to run into a robber that takes from me. But I love talking to y'all. I love talking to y'all, man. It's a joy talking to y'all, okay? Okay, hold on. I think that's cool how direct you went with them, and they're actually surprised to talk to you. Sigh, just heard my brother and his girlfriend arguing after they already had a huge argument yesterday. That's fun. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's see, that's the stressful environment. I'm sorry to hear that. Another example of how mental health isn't taken seriously where I'm from. I'm listening. RG. Some people just do that because. Hold on. Sorry. Some people just do that because they. Some people just do that because they're hurting, they're wicked, following friends they don't have, following friends that don't have a mind of their own. They're jealous. They're crying on the inside, but not the weak stuff. That's why they bully. Yeah. Man. There is truth in that. Chilling. I got you. Let me see. I got you. They love it because bullies suffered from the same. So they love keeping the cycle going. Yo, see, that's sick. Which is, yeah, that's sick. I don't like that. It happened to me, so I'm going to make it happen to others. That's why I just heard reading that. But for them, it's a normal life. Maybe that's their norm. I really struggled when I was growing up like through my teenage years. I really had to question like who can deem what is good and bad. I really did. I was like, I can't say anybody's doing anything bad. That's what I was running with. Nah, there are people that I have an opinion. I have a stance. I have my own stance in this life about what is good and bad. And it constantly grows and develops, obviously. So, yes, crime doesn't tend to be a good thing. Now does bullying, etc. So, those are more bad than good, in my opinion. Emmanuel, please read. I did. Got you. Hey. Emotions can be. That was supposed to be like this, like. Emotions can be linked together. Emotions can be linked together, where one emotion leads to another. This chain of emotions can cause confusion and harm if not managed carefully. Yes. Let's talk about a breakup. Talk about cheating. I'm now sad because of this breakup. Now I'm, feeling down because of this breakup. Now I'm feeling depressed because of this breakup. Now I'm feeling like not breathing anymore because that's one way. I'm feeling frustrated. No, I'm feeling irritated from this news of being cheated on. Now I'm getting frustrated. Now I'm getting mad. Now I'm getting angry. See, and then that can lead to madness. And so yes, if someone is not aware of ways you can healthily cope with your own emotions, then mentally and emotionally you can become unstable and do things that you'd be like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Well, believe it, you did it. You did it. So it's better to talk about, again, I will always reiterate this as long as I'm probably breathing and depression talks exist. It is better to talk about your emotions than to bottle them up. It's better to learn ways to healthily express your mental health than to keep it inside. If this world continues to think it's better to stop talking to others about life, then more violence will happen, more people will feel more people will feel less understood, not heard. Yep. It's Jessica. Agree. Yo. So, yeah, man. I like how non-existent argued with me. He said, "Let me argue with you." I like that. I like debating. I call it debate. Argument is usually when both sides may not be listening to each other. Debating is like I love healthy debates. How about that? So it's like learning other people's perspective, seeing where I need to possibly develop or change my own or solidify my own belief. But being open to that is not being closed-minded to that. Be open-minded. You can learn a lot about yourself the more open-minded you are. But also, I gotta make sure I say this, but also understand again more about who you are so you know what boundaries you need to set for yourself. There's a saying that goes like, someone that doesn't stand on their own beliefs will believe in anything. Critical thinking is a great thing. Yeah. Whew. Are y'all looking forward to the rest of your day? Is there anything you're looking forward to doing after our time hanging out? After this time that we have together, I'm going to, I believe, spend time with my sis, and I was thinking about watching a movie. I won't work this evening. Like, actually, this is not work. I'm talking about, what I mean by work is doing Ship Shopper, which isn't really work. I also enjoy that, but it's work. So I don't think I'm going to do that this evening. I'm just going to relax, stretch maybe, watch a movie, hang out with my family, go outside. I'm going to definitely go get some fresh air. Like, I love nature, and that's my plans for this evening. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a different day. Non-existent. It's quite amusing when I reflect on myself and realize how something as simple as word heard on TV can trigger memories from an incident 10 years ago, sending me into a spiral of feeling down and depressed. It's funny how our minds can connect dots sometimes. That's 100. Great self-awareness. That's a real thing. Great self-awareness, non-existent. Keep on working on that. Keep on working on the response, right? Of the bounce back. Okay? Sorry. Chilling. Just said it's 1-1 England, Switzerland. Okay. That's wild. Second half is starting to go crazy, huh? Second half, the game's going wild. Thank you, RG. Hey, I hope you have a good day as well. Thank you, RG. Hey, it's Jessica having a chilled evening. I like that. If only I'm in Indiana. Hey, I know. Hey, if we were in Indiana, man, we go to arcade. We go to man. Well, who knows? All I know is that sometimes if I'm going bowling, then I would invite y'all. But hey, we're going bowling this evening. Come on. Flying a kite. Come on. Okay. All right, y'all. It's time for us to depart and do our own thing. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for all of us coming together, chilling out here, and chilling being here. But we were chilling out here, y'all. Thank you. I'm going to do this. You don't have to do this for yourself, but I am going to reflect on this. I am going to think about what you shared, what was shared here, and grow from it. That's what I'm going to do. All right? I think it's time to end this live stream. That was corny. I don't like live streams. I don't like saying that word. I think it's time to end this. First, giving a hug. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. We got this, man, through this. Like, we got this. All right? Keep smiling. Peace. All right, y'all. Peace.